So say I've taken the CliftonStrengths assessment and see that strategic, for example, is my number 34. Does that mean I can't get better at that?
Okay, so first, I would say, let's think about what it means that it's number 34. Out of the 34 themes of StrengthsFinder, what it's saying is this one be your lowest priority out of the 34. So it doesn't mean you can't be strategic. It just means that, you have certain things that prioritize higher. That's a really good way to think of what these themes are. They are your unrehearsed response to stimuli in your environment, meaning a new person, you have a new neighbor or a new coworker. How you respond to that person, probably your top 5 themes are going to be the first impulses you have. If strategic's your number 34, it doesn't mean you wouldn't think through, what's the best way to build a relationship with this person? Or what's the best way for me and this person to work together to get to where we want to go? It just means you're going to have other priorities first. But knowing it's your number 34 can give you choice to say, well, wait a minute, is it important that I think through that? Could I, even on my own, I wouldn't have normally strategized what this relationship could be like. But now having reflected on it, having learned about StrengthsFinder and knowing what my 34 is, that gives me a tool I could draw from. For me, my number 34 is includer. And it was really helpful to know that. It doesn't mean I exclude people. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to reject people just because includer is my number 34. It just means of the 34, I might not prioritize that naturally as high, but I have, since learning it's my 34, I have on many occasions tried to deliberately be more inclusive. I will tell you, it might take more energy for me to do that. I might not be able to sustain it for as long as somebody who has it in their top 5, where they love it. And for me, I have strategic number 1 and include, and I might not strategically want everybody included. I might want people included who could help us get to the pathway. So that would be my highest priority. And so that would be the way to think of your 34. Is there a priority system? There's one more metaphor I've used for it. So there's the layer of the musculature. And I was thinking the 34 themes are like that. Like everybody has all the muscles. Like I have all the muscles. But let's say I'm a construction worker. I might develop these muscles here way more from carrying things or whatever. And if I'm a ballerina, I might have stronger toes or calf muscles or ankles or all the feet things, all the leg and all the muscles, I guess, but they would be leaner muscles. Whereas if I was a cyclist and I've seen them, they have these bulging calf muscles, right? And so I think of it that way. I'm a human. I have all the muscles. I'm a human. I have all 34 themes. Now, as in my lived experience, I've developed some muscles more than others. And in my day-to-day experience, I've developed some of the themes to a higher degree, a more developed and refined degree than others.